Welcome to my nightmare.
What's up, boys and ghouls? Welcome back to Cinematic Nightmares. We're on day 18 of 31 iconic horror moments. And after Gage's return broke our hearts, tonight's moment proves that sometimes fear follows you home. Because when the curse of the Grudge marks you, nowhere is safe. Not your house, not your bed, not even under your blanket. This is Kayako, Under the Blanket from The Grudge, 2004. When Susan Williams visits her brother Matthew, she senses something's wrong. He's distant, pale, and acting strange, like something inside that house changed him. He suddenly turns violent, forcing her to leave. But later that night, the curse comes calling. Alone at work, Susan tries to reach Matthew by phone, but there's no answer, only silence and that low static hum. And then she sees it, a pale figure barely moving, watching her from the shadows. Panicked, she grabs a security guard and begs him to check the stairwell. He finds nothing. But when Susan looks at the surveillance feed, she sees the figure still walking towards the camera, slow, steady, and inescapable. She races to her apartment, locks the door, and gets a call from Matthew. When she looks through the peephole, he's there, until suddenly he vanishes. Then comes that sound, that rattling croak that every horror fan knows all too well. Susan is in a panic. She dives under the covers, clutching the blanket tight, trying to block it all out. But this curse doesn't stop, and it definitely doesn't wait. The blanket shifts. She realizes that something is underneath the covers with her. And when she pulls the blanket up, Kayako's face is right there beneath the covers. That pale skin, that black hair, that awful croak. It's like the nightmare reached in to touch her. Kayako gently returns Susan's rabbit foot charm, then drags her screaming into the darkness. It's a short moment, but it's absolutely legendary. This is the scene that made us realize if she can find you under the blanket, there's nowhere left to hide. The creators behind The Grudge wanted this scene to feel personal, like fear invading your private space. They relied on slow pacing, minimal music, and that unforgettable sound design to make it hit deep. No jump cuts, just dread building until you can't breathe. It's one of the most infamous scares from the 2000s horror wave, and even now, it still gets people checking their beds before they go to sleep. So what do you think? Did The Grudge make you too scared to sleep under the blanket? Or did you just accept your fate and leave the lights on? Let me know in the comments below. And stick around, boys and ghouls. Tomorrow's terror is crawling straight out of your nightmares and straight into your TV screen.